nice to see you again.
So, hashtag stay peculiar.
Indeed.
Have you joined the movement?
Oh, I have joined the movement. Oh, I definitely have. I love the way that this hashtag is taking off. I love it, and I love seeing the support of all like the fans. You know, the original diehard book fans have been there for like what, 4 or 5 years. I mean, it's a very dedicated fan base we've got, and obviously, you know, the recent additions to the film. I love just seeing it spread, and I love seeing the support that everyone shows each other as well. I think it's really lovely.
So, are you peculiar as well?
Yeah, I think I might be. I have a couple of peculiarities to choose from. I guess, I mean, I can do really weird things with my body, so I can like raise an eyebrow and I do weird things with my eyes, and I can like bend parts of my body and like dislocate things. It really freaks my mum out, but she says I could be a contortionist if I wanted to.
All right.
I just got to practice.
A new career.
Well, if acting doesn't work out, I'll hit you up. I'll let you know.
Well, so far it looks like it's working out just fine. So, Miss Peregrine, do you have a Miss Peregrine in your life?
That's a really nice question. Do I have a Miss Peregrine in my life? I guess Miss Peregrine, what is she? She's a protector, isn't she? She's a protector, and she teaches you and she advises you.
She fights for you.
She fights for you. I do have a Miss Peregrine in my life, actually. I mean, I have my mum. I have my agent. I've been with my agent for 8 years now. She almost feels like a second mum to me. You know, I'm very lucky to have like a really solid group of friends around me. In a way, I surround myself with Miss Peregrines because, you know, the craziness of the industry and of my job, and you're always away and you're traveling and stuff. And it's nice to actually come home and have like a group of Miss Peregrines fussing over you and, you know, looking after you and stuff. So yeah, it's a really nice question.
So where's the home where you feel safe, the place, and what do you need to feel safe?
I mean, everybody has their security blanket, don't they? For me, it's a cup of tea. No matter what is going on in my life, you give me a cup of tea, milk and 2 sugars, and I'm happy. It's the truth. And I guess my safe place would be my room's tiny. It's like a little box. And when I first got in there, everything is white. The wardrobe, the bed, the sheets, the pillows, the walls, the chairs, the whole thing is white. And I got in there and I was terrified. I felt like I was in like a doctor's center or something. It was very clinical. And so this is about 3 years ago, so I basically covered the whole thing with pictures and articles and photos and splatters and bumps and knocks and everything. And now I sort of feel like it's my, you know, it's my canvas, and I'm the artist, and I've decorated it, and it's full of color now, and I love it. And every time I go in there and I just literally lie down and I look around, and you know, what's important to you and what keeps me grounded, like it all just comes back. And I really, I love my room.
The character Emma's element is air. What do you think would your element be?
Oh, my element. I think my element, if we're doing like the 4 elements of nature, would be fire, maybe? Because I'm kind of feisty, but then again, I don't like fire, so because it's so destructive, and I'm a pacifist. So maybe a combination of all 4, a little bit of all 4, and all sort of aspects of my personality. I don't know. Pass.
So there's you're a Miss Peregrine in the making.
Well, let's hope.
And I thought, I personally thought that the peculiarity of the children, yours was the coolest because you could fly.
Thanks.
But if you look at the other children, which one were you a little bit jealous of?
Good question. To be fair, I was quite jealous of Hugh. You would think it would have been really cool to be full of bees. But also, Hugh had the coolest one as well, and this is something I've not thought of before, because he had to obviously pretend the whole time, and when he had to like pretend there were bees inside him, nobody really like could react properly because there weren't bees. But then when he gets to see it, he's like, oh my god, I'm covered in bees, and it's the biggest like jump, because there's no way you can possibly imagine how cool it's going to look until you see it. So yeah, I'm a bit jealous of Hugh. It's definitely the most original peculiarity.
It's very interesting because Asa said the same.
He's nicking all my answers.
I know.
He's fired.
Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.